Not a good character per means, but you know, it's Smash Ultimate. Any character can do it. You see players like Jaja being like top 200 in the world with solo Kirby.
Yeah, he had a really good run, I think, at Let's Make Big Moves.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're getting Joker versus Kirby. Final destination, moving right into it. Oh, this is a very scary stage to take Kirby to. Oh, this is interesting from Skogrev. I've never actually seen him play, even though he's from my local scene. He's one of those players, one of the 22 players, I think, representing the local scene here in Sarpsborg also and Fredrikstad. So
who would you say is favored in this matchup?
I would say in the character matchup, definitely the Joker.
Yeah.
But in the player matchup, I would say NintendOrk.
NintendOrk?
Kong Pave.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
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 I would say Kong Pave is definitely the favorite in the player matchup, just because Skogrev, he's been getting better, but you know, he's very new to the game. We just, like, last year started having locals here in Sarpsborg, and he hasn't played Smash really a lot before that, so he's new to the game, but he's been getting better, and you can see this. I mean, I like this gameplay I'm seeing from him. He used to be...
He's fighting back.
Yeah, he's fighting back, and this is against a good player.
Oh,
I
you
mean,
get the first stock as well.
yeah, NintendOrk is the Kirby. Kong
okay.
Pave is the Kirby.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
Misunderstanding.
That's completely fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm liking this. I'm liking what I'm seeing from Skogrev. Of course, again, he's very new to the game, and he's clearly getting better. And you know, that's the only way to improve when you're new. You just have to accept the fact that you'll probably lose some sets in the beginning, but
especially if you pick up like a high execution character like Joker, it's
Exactly.
gonna be tough in the beginning, but
we've seen some nice combos from him.
Yeah, eventually you're gonna get rewarded for putting in the work.
And that's a stock too.
Yeah. Well
So,
played.
Yeah, right now back to even stocks, but NintendOrk does get the trip into dash stack right there. NintendOrk is power ranked in Bergen, I think. Used to be a very strong region, but a lot of the top players have moved out, so it's a very it's not the most active region these days. Oh, clean
nice.
F smash read there, realizing that Skogrev might have an aggressive landing habit.
Yeah, that's what I feel as well. Like I'm also like kind of a new player, and like for new players, it's really hard to land against good players. Like they just find your habits instantly for landing, and then you can really punish it.
Yeah, and again, like with NintendOrk, as far as I know, he never practices Ultimate. He only plays at the tournaments for fun. So, but you can see like his general fun. He understands like, okay, I might not know the combos that well, but I know how to link moves together. I know how to keep advantage state going. Does put himself in the corner there though. That's not the smartest choice, especially in Ultimate, since corner is a lot worse here than in Melee. Oh, gets F smash read, and that's going to be a stock and a game 1 as well. NintendOrk now with the game 1 lead. But again, I like what I was seeing from Skogrev.
Hey, it started out pretty good, I would say. But then it just kind of snowballed, and it was kind of a stomp towards the end. But let's see what he can do in the next game. I think he maybe wants to switch stage. Okay, so we're going to Pokemon Stadium 2.
Yeah, that's smart. Still, so smart tips against Kirby is, against Kirby you always want to go to small battlefield or Hollow Bastion. For the simple reason that Kirby can't combo off of F-throw on those stages, because when he floats back after hitting the F-throw, he just lands on the platforms and he can't extend his combos. So Kirby's grab combo game is just completely ruined on all of those stages.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Because the platforms are a bit lower than on stages like Pokemon Stadium 2. So on Pokemon Stadium 2 he can get his like nice clean combos, you know, but he can't do that on those 3 stages.
There's so much to learn about this game, and that's why I love it.
Yeah, I mean there's so many intrigues, and with like 84 characters or whatever we have, it's like there's so much to learn about the game, and so many there's so many matchups you'll never see probably.
Yeah, and I think at this event I'm playing some in my pools that I've never played against actually. Some completely new characters, so.
Yeah, so right now we're seeing again NintendOrk with a very strong start, but we see we see Skogrev is fighting back, and right now 73% on NintendOrk, however 116 on Skogrev. Again, Skogrev is the bottom seed of his pool. He is projected to lose every set in his pool, which of course it can be rough to your mental sometimes, but again, you're a new player, you just gotta take it.
Yeah, just like the last game, we kinda started out even, but like Kung and Pavis managed to get the first stock. Let's see if we can snowball it like last game.
Oh, getting a raw F smash there.
Yeah.
Kind of reading the option Skogrev was going to go for in the scramble, and right now Skogrev is off stage. All right. The thing with the Arsene is that his recovery gets so much worse when he has Arsene.
Yeah.
Because it's way easier to edge guard the Arsene than the normal Joker up B.
And how would you say that Kirby does with the edge guarding?
Against like normal Joker, very hard I think. But against Arsene Joker, that edge guard should be free.
Yeah.
Because he has a very linear trajectory he moves in.
Yeah.
Oh, nice up air, calling out the neutral get up, and almost getting that second up air. We're looking at the possibility of a 2-stock lead here from Kongen Pave.
Yeah,
Very rough for Skogrev, but he's fighting back. Now NintendOrk Kongen Pave is off stage.
yeah, it really feels like he has control almost the entire game.
But
Yeah.
we're looking now at a 2-stock lead. NintendOrk really dominant right now, showing us what those melee fundies can do in Ultimate.
Yeah, now he has no Arsene for a while. It's gonna be really hard to kill him here.
Yeah, I mean, Joker, he can make comebacks due to Arsene, of course. So it's possible, but you have to like play very cleanly to be able to make this comeback.
Yeah.
And you know, in this situation, you usually just kind of like snowball into like at least I want to get a stock, you know. That's what often happens to me. Like I get destroyed, I'm like, oh, let me just get a stock, you know.
Yeah.
So you start going for some risky stuff, and then you know, that's when you give up the game.
Yeah.
When you start thinking, I just want to get a stock, but he got that stock, so.
Oh, really nice. I loved when Kirby uses the duck to like avoid projectiles and stuff.
Yeah, that
It's
duck
it's
is
such
so
a cool
good.
duck.
And that that alone makes so many matchups way more doable for Kirby. I know Kirby against Wolf is like not as bad as it should be.
Yeah, it's the same like with Cloud. It's a winning matchup for Cloud, but it's just really annoying sometimes. When
Oh, and that read on the rollout is going to be the game for NintendOrk. Now we're looking at 2-0 once again. This was the last seed and the 6th seed of their pool.